Y'all, I'm gonna have to drink some water on this. It's been one hell of a darn on week, honey. So apparently, we learning more and more by the day that Tyler Perry don't be picking no darn good actors. He just be picking a lot of people that just be imitating darn what they really are and just put them in a character version, honey. Because everybody, for the most part, that plays anything on his shows are exactly identical in real life. Cora is the same in real life. Tyler Perry is very much Medea in real life. Taraji P. Henson is what she is in real life. Hannah is what she is in real life. Like, everybody that he casts is literally exactly like they selves in real damn life. Including that doggone Quincy, honey. Or Islam Medina, or I think the name is, that is now dating Phaedra Parks, that's supposed to be on Marriage Bootcamp. So, yeah, we finding out that Islam Medina, once again, I did not even take the time to research that last name, but he is a Quincy in real life, to hear Claudia tell it, because Claudia Jordan, Claudia that used to be on Deal or No Deal, that used to be on The Price is Right, that used to be on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and who is now on her own show on Fox Soul called Out Loud with Claudia Jordan. She has darn revealed that he was abusive to her back in 2016. So when he was over there darn taking the goodies from darn Candace down at the haves and the have-nots, honey, it seems like he was really darn about that shit allegedly in real life. Once again, art imitating life, imitating art imitating darn life, honey. The only thing be fake is the darn them gay scenes where he be hiring the straight actors. He don't hire no straight man for all the gay scenes. All the darn guys really do be straight, including Jeffree is a straight male in real life who's in his 40s. So that's interesting that he's playing somebody that's my age on the show, 27. But in real life, he's only about 10 years younger than Veronica Harrington, because Veronica in real life is like 52, 53. So, yeah, that's interesting right there within itself. But yeah. Oh, Quincy, honey. Quincy was accused of being abusive to Claudia. Slamming her and stuff, broke a toilet and everything, and I put the receipts all up and through here. Y'all go on here and catch these receipts that I screenshotted it, just in case they got took it off. I said, let me darn do my screenshots, honey. But as y'all can tell from them darn receipts, he's on some abusive shit allegedly in real life. For a fact, from Claudia's perspective. What are y'all thoughts on this mess right here? I'm not going to bore y'all with it too long, because he's really a non-factor. To quote darn Evelyn, another non-factor, Evelyn Lozada. But Phaedra Parks, honey, Phaedra likes her old, good, nasty, abusive piece of trade, honey. First, it was darn light skin Apollo, where we got the infamous line, "Go away from me with this. Stay over there." Like, first we had that with Apollo. Now you got darn dark chocolate darn Quincy. It's like, Phaedra, is we going to hear your abusive tale next? Oh my goodness. But this is where some of y'all, not all, but this is what some of y'all women get attracted to. And I ain't going to exclude us trans girls and the gays out of this. And this our problem. We have our degrees. I'm not excluded. I done went to school twice. I'm now starting up my business. Well, revamping my business. But it's really the start, because the first one, LaWan Aesthetics, I feel was a test run for this right here. now I'm really, when I say I'm starting up, I'm talking about I'm looking for an actual physical, a bigger location. I'm actually getting the website bigger and better and everything. Like, I'm really coming into my accomplishment. And then, you know, shout out to TLC. We just got a new kit that came in. Honey, these Chewy, honey, Chewy. Honey, the Chewy been helping me get my curves nice and right and tight, which y'all going to see on the Instagram, which I was debating for the longest. I was like, ooh, do I want to put this on Instagram? Because y'all know I'm not into the thought culture or whatever. But I said, well, Juan, realistically, you it's like, how do people supposed to believe the products are doing something if you're not willing to show off your own body? So yeah, y'all going to see some hips, y'all going to see some abs and some V-line going on, but note that it's for the sake of showcasing what the products is doing, because trust me, y'all ain't about to see Diva Juan, you know, half naked all day, every day. There's plenty of the girls on TLC who does that regularly. I'm not about to be one of those girls. Like I said, I've been contemplating whether I wanted to even put out those pictures now. I finally took some yesterday. I was like, do I even want to do it? So that goes to show I'm not the person that engages in the thuggish behavior. But I digress. Watch out for the TLC coming soon. But back to darn on Quincy, honey. Honey, we accomplished women, and you know, the gays. We like old nasty trade that really don't deserve us, honey. And why is that? Because Claudia proving that she's successful, honey. She done been, like I said, on the Deal or No Deal, The Price is Right. She done been on reality television twice. She was even over there on the Next 15 with Karamo Brown and New York Tiffany Pollard, with old girl, one of those Govan sisters. I think it was Laura Govan, Benzino, and all of them. And then now she's got this talk show and everything. And to see that somebody as accomplished as her, you know, got with this entry level actor, because he ain't well known. And you know Tyler Perry don't pay like that over at the have and the have-nots. And they probably getting paid like soap opera stars. Y'all know seasoned soap opera stars, 10 years, you lucky to get paid $5,000 per episode. So it's like they getting that type of pay, especially somebody like him. And he ain't no major character. He ain't Candace. He ain't Hannah, Benny. Like, I can see maybe them at this point is maybe getting paid like still low, $15,000-$20,000 episode. But I don't think he was getting that. He was getting maybe like $3,000 or $5,000 an episode, give or take. So somebody like Claudia hooking up with somebody like that, who probably, when it's all said and done, makes about $50,000-$60,000 a year. And then we know what Phaedra's bringing. Phaedra, you know, is an established lawyer. She's a mortician. And then, you know, she got the reality fame behind her and the connections and all this, that, and the third. And now she's with this same brother who's really ain't bringing in but $60,000 a year. Not to knock $60,000, but compared to what they bring, it's like, why is accomplished women, we are so willing to date down and coddle to a man just because he's scoped and might got a good D game down there. It ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you right. I'm telling y'all something right now. Don't get darn on mesmerized by the right hook. Honey, see, y'all problem is these new age darn on singers and rappers be putting this idiotic shit, talking about they like a good right hook and all this, that, and the third. Honey, get you somebody, strive to get you a Jay-Z, honey. Honey, get the best of both worlds, as Hannah Montana say. You got the best of both worlds. I got the best of both worlds. I got the best of both worlds. Honey, get your old, a good old pimpish like trade, honey. Get your old, like he might have a little camel look to the face, but honey, that money is long as that darn gone D downstairs, honey. The money is longer than the D. Shit. And for what we seen of Jay-Z, honey, Jay-Z ain't got no short D either. So, honey, the money's long. So, with that being said, honey, y'all settling for these darn on hood Quincy's and stuff. And it just reminds me of that Demon Star, honey, with the baby mama of Andrea Marhold. She's still pleading. Like, I'm not doing no third video. So this is what y'all getting in here. Because at this point, honey, throw all three of them away. Honey, because that girl, I don't understand. She talking about, and you know I joked with her on the last video, but literally she is still pleading, talking about, please come back home. Please. I'm telling y'all, from what I seen, she is still pleading. Even though Jeffree has released even more pictures at this point. So it's now confirmed that Andrea Marhold and Jeffree Star together. We were saying alleged before because we did not know the situation. But honey, Jeffree Star has came out and darn gone confirmed it and everything, saying that he is indeed getting sucked and flipped and everything else. A nasty bestiality mess. Ain't nobody want to think about no sex between a human and a motherfucking lobster. Ugh. But anyways, you got old Halle Berry looking darn on honey. I mean, long, gorgeous 3A hair, light, even tone, caramel skin, not a wrinkle in sight, not a so much as a media bump on the forehead, not no type of hydrotrusium like your girl got right here, you know. Not no type of discoloration at all. Beautiful caramel skin. Youthful features. She looked like she got a little body on her. I mean, just perfect. And, you know, in the superficial way. And she pleading behind a darn on tray. Like I said, it ain't no darn on type of dick worth it, honey. With what you bringing to the table, honey, you can easily find another piece of trade in the darn on seat. But she literally pleaded and talking about, oh, please come back. I do better. I'll work and get me a job that can match. Honey, you ain't about to match no $200 million. That pissed me off seeing her do that. Talking about I'll work harder. Like I said, honey, if you can work and do that, honey, please put me on game, honey. Please put me on game. Please put me on game. Honey, please put me on game in my Beyonce voice. Or, you know, like I said, send me a cash app to Diva One for 10 grand. But, honey, I'm tired of us wanting to play the clean up woman is all you need. The clean up woman. Honey, don't settle for being the damn clean up woman. Hell, fuck no. Phaedra Parks over there getting the leftovers of Claudia. Honey, that's a real low-key within a damn self. You over there playing around with Claudia leftovers. And then the thing is this. The leftovers wasn't good when it was darn on fresh. You over there playing with old dirty low-budget trade. That can't match to neither of y'all's darn on work. And then the gag is neither one of y'all ain't even up to the level of Nene Leakes. Or not even Kenya. Kenya only got like $2-3 million of net worth. Nene is 14. Honey, both of y'all are about around the 500,000 mark. Claudia and Phaedra. He ain't even coming with that. So it's not even. It's like, come on now. Y'all want to play the clean up woman. And it shows no matter what tax bracket you at. We got this darn old girl, you know, pleading for Andrea Marhold to darn gonna get back from effing the Demon Star and to get in her bed talking about, I won't answer, I won't say anything as long as when I wake up, I want to see you right next to me. I said, oh my God, is this hell for serious? After seeing the latest picture, she talking about she won't ask no questions, anything, as long as when she turn over in her bed the next morning that he's right by her side. Right by your side. Honey, who the hell wants something beside them that just got finished freaking and licking and sucking a damn lobster? Now, I can understand if you looked like Honey Boo Boo or some shit, but this girl literally looked like darn on Holly Berry. And you darn on pleading for old dusty traders that are gonna be sucking on a darn on pink lobster. Oh, girl. And then now you got darn on Islam Medina with this darn on shit, being accused of abuse against Claudia Jordan. And then we're gonna eventually hear Phaedra Parks tale down the road. Honey, women, we got to do better than this. Then this ain't just to my sis women, honey, this to the trans girls too, because y'all be wanting these types of men as well. Honey, now I'm more versatile. I get me a hood nigga and a doggone geek, honey. As long as we compatible. See, I'm more of a sapiosexual type of girl than a now for hookup situations, I do like the old good sculpted piece of muscle, honey. But you know, romance wise, honey, I'm open to buy everything within reason. No matter the race, no matter now the height, I would prefer you not be shorter than 5'6". Now it's like a bitch already 6'1". Now I ain't trying to have the big old tall rock roller, you know, in the Chihuahua type scenario going on. So I am a height queen. I'm not so much a size queen, if you get what I'm going at, but I am so much of a height queen. So yeah, besides that little tidbit though, I know TMI, honey, TMI. But still, it's like, come on, girls, we got to do better than this. But what are y'all thoughts on this Islam Medina situation with Claudia and darn gone Phaedra Parks? Y'all leave y'all thoughts down below. Also, y'all thoughts on that crazy girl of Andrea Marhold still wanting her man back from the darn on lobster. Y'all leave it down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.